What's up keto fam, welcome to today's video, and today we're going to be covering sweeteners. So like I said before in my little introduction video, there is some sweeteners that will kick you out of ketosis because they just simply affect your body like normal sugar. So this video is going to outline which sweeteners are safe for keto and which aren't, and kind of have a background understanding as to why. So if there is a sweetener that I don't mention, you can easily kind of Google it and figure out if it's safe for keto or not. So before I get into which sweeteners are fine for keto and which aren't, I think it's best that we cover the glycemic index of carbs. So the glycemic index is a value a carb has been given on the effects of it on your body and your glucose levels. So bottom line is a glycemic index measures how carbs affect your blood glucose level. So if you are starting out keto, anything that spikes your insulin will kick you out of ketosis. That is the reason for no carbs, no sugar. So anything that you ingest that's got a high glycemic index will cause your blood glucose levels to rise. It will cause kind of like a spike and crash kind of situation, and anything that is a low glycemic index will be slowly digested, slowly released, and kind of not cause a spike but more of a kind of like an energy curve. So there is many charts for sweeteners that you can easily Google and find out what sweeteners have low glycemic index and what sweeteners and sugars and carbs aren't. So now I'm just going to go through the most popular sweeteners and kind of like sugars that we know that are not good for keto. So first we've got maltodextrin at a glycemic index of 110. This will kick you out of ketosis. So maltodextrin 110, maltose 105, dextrose 100, glucose 100, sucrose 65, golden syrup 60, maple syrup 54, honey 50, lactose 45, maltitol 35, fructose 25, agave syrup 15. So these all have double or triple figure glycemic indexes, and these are stuff that I stay clear of. These will kick you out of ketosis. These will cause a spike in your glucose level and you will be knocked out. We also have a sweetener that's in a bit of limbo. So xylitol is a 12. Some people don't get kicked out of ketosis with it and some people do. I usually stay clear of it. It is kind of one of those double figures that I'm not willing to ingest and try. I might actually try it out one day to see if it does affect my body, but at the moment I haven't really ingested anything with xylitol. I don't purchase xylitol to bake with. It's not a sweetener I use or ingest. So on the flip side, the best sweeteners for keto will be the ones that have literally single digit glycemic index or even no glycemic index, and these are sucralose at 0, saccharin at 0, aspartame 0, acesulfame K, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but that is a 0 as well, stevia at 0, erythritol at 1, isomalt at 2, sorbitol at 4, and there's something called Atkins syrup at 1, but I've never seen it. But if that's something you would be looking to purchase, you can also use it as well. So these are the sweeteners I ingest. I kind of check labels and everything. I purchase sucralose from My Protein World. I buy stevia and erythritol all the time for like baking and putting into like my like hot drinks, like my coffees, my teas. I ingest aspartame and acesulfate K when I have diet drinks. I love my fizzy drinks, and I know, like I said, there is also some health concerns about drinking diet sodas and kind of consuming those sweeteners, but in the long run there isn't like a solid study that I've found that says it's good. Some people always like, yeah, it's bad. Some people like, it doesn't have any effect, and quite frankly, if it doesn't kick me out of ketosis, I'm going to have it because it's going to stop me from wanting a sugar loaded drink. So it kind of satisfies that craving for me. Then again, that is also a personal preference, but it's something that will not kick you out of ketosis. So that's it for today's video, guys. I didn't want to keep this one too long, just to cover sweeteners that won't kick you out of ketosis, sweeteners that will kick you out of ketosis, and obviously the glycemic index. So if there's any other sweetener that I haven't mentioned in kind of today's video, you can always Google what is the glycemic index of XYZ and make that kind of educated assumption about it from this video. So I, like I said, stick to single figures for a sweetener. Anything higher, I don't want to risk being kicked out of ketosis. But like I said, it's all personal preference, and yeah, hope you're enjoying your keto journey. Let me know if there's anything else you'd like me to film and anything else you'd like me to cover, and I'll all see you guys in my next video. Bye.